All right, so let's go find the derivative using the definition with h. So let me just write it here. So remember, the definition with h has h going to 0, and it'll be f of a plus h minus f of a all over h. Okay, so the a is 1. A is just a specific way of saying an x value. So let's just write it down with the 1 in for the a. So limit as h goes to 0, f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 all over h. So let's evaluate f of 1 plus h. So f of 1 plus h, let me make sure we're all good with this. Remember, we practiced this the first week of school. Means putting in 1 plus h everywhere there's an x, right? So this will go in for this, right? So I'm going to have 3 times 1 plus h squared minus 1 plus h. Then I'm going to be subtracting off f of 1. So f of 1 means put 1 into this function. So I get 3 minus 1. And that's all over h. All right, so let's multiply this out and do some algebra. I'm going to go slow with multiplying this so I don't make a mistake. And here I get a 2, so I get a minus 2 all over h. So I'm going to take one more step and multiply the 3 in. So this gives me a minus 3 minus h all over h. All right, let's see what cancels here. I see 3's canceling, and I see some h's joining together. So let's do it. Limit as h goes to 0. So, 5h. So 5h plus 3h squared all over h. Let's factor an h out. So canceling, I have limit as h goes to 0 of 5 plus 3h. So remember, now is the time when I ask myself, can I plug in h equals 0? I can, I do, and I get 5. So f prime of 1 is 5. So what this means is the slope of the tangent line to f of x at x equal 1 is 5. The slope is 5. So it's like saying m, right? The slope is 5. Okay. This next one here asks us to find the slope of the tangent line, which is the derivative, for this function at this point a without h. So let me remind you what that means. So that's limit as x goes to a, f of x minus f of a all over x minus a. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment to put the 4, right, at x equal 4 means a is 4. So f of x minus f of 4 all over x minus 4. All right, so now let's plug in the function. So limit as x goes to 4, so f of x is root x. I'm going to put the 4 into the function. I'm just going to go super slow so everyone follows what I'm doing. So I get root x minus 2 over x minus 4. If I plugged in 4, I would get 0 over 0. So we have options here. We could go through and multiply by the conjugate, or I could do that clever difference of squares. Numerator stays the same. Denominator would be root x minus 2, root x plus 2. So if I cancel, I get 1 over root x plus 2. I get to plug in x equal 4 now, so I get 1/4. So what that is, so 1/4 is the slope of the tangent line to y equal root x at x equal 4. So again, if I drew a picture, here's 4, The slope of that line would be 1/4. That's what that means. All right, so what is this one asking? Find the equation of the tangent line. So to find an equation of a line, any line, I need a point and a slope. I just figured out the slope. That's 1/4. So how do I know what the point is? So a point, meaning xy point, well, I know x is 4. How do I find the y value? I put 4 back into the function to get 2. So my equation of my line will be y minus 2, slope of 1/4, x minus 4. That's the equation of my tangent line.